Chapter 3, or Chapter 11, Episode 3 of The Mandalorian. I've got a special guest with me today, Tim Heiress.
How's it going, everyone? This is the way.
Previously on The Mandalorian, see the Frog Lady again. They're still just calling her the Frog Lady. I wonder if they'll have the X-Wing pilots in there. Turn it off my ringer.
Oh, do we have to see the spiders again?
It's not their best. It's not their best work.
I honestly thought though that the talked about it could pressurize the cockpit and they could still fly, other than the claw going through the glass in the cockpit.
Right.
What? Like when I watched it the second time, I thought, but
yeah,
they make space fly adjustments on the fly anyway, so okay.
What's keeping a blaster or a blaster bolt from hitting the? I guess if that destroys your cockpit, I mean, or maybe there's some high tech armor or not armor,
blaster proof armor.
Yeah, that like it just makes the blaster bolt go around, because all it takes is one shot and then you're done. All right, so now we're seeing the trailer, a shot from the trailer again. So I think that's what they do. I think they just took like the first couple minutes of each episode and gave that to the people who are making the trailers.
Yep.
Which is, to me, I think it's smart.
So you got to beat up Razor Crest coming in, sparks flying right over maybe a moon.
Sleepy baby Yoda.
Oh boy. Now she's holding on to her edge.
Yeah, now she finally wakes up to that. I guess that's Trask? I don't know.
Looks like we made it. Get ready for landing.
Famous last words. Looks like we made it.
Dank Ferrick. What the, is that like some curse words or? I think we're gonna see another shot from the trailers. I think it's gonna go in like a fireball.
Well, he talks about getting burnt to a crisp. Re-entry into a planet atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
Could this be the end of the Razor Crest? You think they get rid of it? Oh
no.
Oh, come on! More of the Baby Yoda eating the thing. There's gonna have to be some. I heard somebody speculate that that he's saving them or something. Like he's not actually eating them. I hope they don't do that.
It's a trap.
It's a death trap. I mean, why couldn't he have done that sooner? I mean, you only have a little bit of power.
Maybe there's only enough power just to one little reverse
blast.
thrust.
Yeah, that's quite possible there, I guess.
Well,
title card, the Heiress.
it's kind of like my last name.
It is. It's your episode.
This is
It's
my
all about
closest to my episode I can get. Very cool use of modern technology that looks like a,
Yeah, it looks like a creature.
AT-AT kind of like with a crane on top.
Let's see if he flips him a coin and says, "Here, get it working."
No droids.
Can you fix it? Do what you can.
That's it.
So, I don't see the child with him. So we're walking through a port.
Yeah. I think this is one of the scenes we saw in the trailer as well, where she, we didn't know what it was.
The Jedi behind the crate.
Yeah, I think in the trailer we actually end up seeing them we didn't know that they were going to be part of the episode, but like you see them walking away together. So my thought last week, like, I hope she got eaten well. If I had paid attention to the trailer, I would have realized that she had that thing on her back. And oh, is he gonna fertilize it right there?
But maybe he's doing a head count here for the. Oh, how come there's only 13, not 18?
Right.
I know you're hungry. We'll get you something to eat.
I mean, you're on a water planet. There's got to be thousands of things to eat. Did he just croak thank you?
Me two others of my kind. The inn over there.
Another shot from the trailer. Cloaked, mysterious person.
And disappears in passing of people. So we just saw the child out and about, but okay, now I see the cradle pod is following.
Yeah. I guess this is go-to. Oh, gross.
Every species has a.
Yeah, lots of Mon Cala and what's the other? There's another jet. There's a Jedi that looks like that other species too. That's Mon Cala. They have a seat over there.
What can I get you? Nothing for me. A bowl of chowder for my friend. These seeds are scarce, buddy. Everyone seated needs to eat. I can buy something else. Information.
Calamari money?
Others that
Yeah.
like me.
Remember last season you said I could pay you in flan, Mon Cala flan or something.
Calflon, yeah.
Others with Beskar have been through here. Who can take me to them? I know someone who might help.
Is it moving?
The child now can use a spoon.
Yeah.
Or is it going to attempt to?
It's weird that, I mean, basically that's not too much different from what they are. And they're serving it. It's like a octopus thing in his bowl.
You seek others of your kind. Have you seen them? I can bring you to them.
I know that voice.
Only a few hours sail.
You know that voice?
I think I do. Like I recognize it.
From where? You just not sure?
Another scene from the trailers.
Yeah. We're knocking them out, man. Oh, okay, so that species is a Quarren. There was a Jedi Master, I think, that was a Quarren. A Mama Core? Did you ever see a Mama Core eat?
You should take a look. Follow it. Get a good view. Let the king see. All right, close enough. Here we go.
Oh, is this their way of catching food that they're gonna bait in between their boat, some chum the water? That's an interesting way of fishing.
Yeah, why would you do it that way? What? In God's name would you do that for?
They're here to steal the Beskar, huh?
Oh, that's another scene from the trailers too. Oh, they're just after the Beskar. Okay. A Mandalorian.
A female Mandalorian.
Another one.
You think?
Yeah, I think that's 2 of them, right?
No, I think it's 1. Oh, that's 2. But they all have the similar trait here. They have blue armor.
Yeah. And they all did. That's Bo-Katan.
So there's 3 of them. 2 ladies and a guy.
2 ladies at least. And it said Bo-Katan. Her name was Bo-Katan. We have the captions on.
Oh.
Casca Reeves grunts.
Oh. Is this the end of the pod?
I think so.
The pod is all beaten up. It's been ripped apart to get him out.
Thank you. I've been searching for more of our kind.
Well, lucky we found you first.
I've requested to deliver this child. I was hoping that...
Well, there's a rare.
Yeah. He's going to learn right now that that's not part of the thing.
This armor has been in my family for 3 generations.
You do not cover your face. You are not Mandalorian. He's one of them.
Take Ferric.
One of what?
I am Bo-Katan of Clan Kreese. I was born on Mandalore and fought in the Purge. I am the last of my line. And you are a child of the Watch.
Oh my gosh, we're learning a lot now.
Children of the Watch are a cult of religious zealots that look away from Mandalorian society. Their goal is to reestablish the ancient way.
There is only one way. The way of the Mandalore.
Is that going to be it? That better not be it.
I doubt it. I think there would be more. Like they're gonna. Oh. Destroy any evidence, at least, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
I certainly would be going back to the inn to talk to the innkeeper that kind of set me up there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what he's doing. I don't know.
He's back at the docks.
But now you got to question, like, is his ship even going to be there now? Like, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my brother. Are they going to come in and save him again? He's getting some.
I don't think you understand. You killed my brother. Now, I'm gonna kill your pet.
He didn't kill your brother.
We He's sticking to his religious.
The plunderers of our
Apparently now zealot view.
Yeah.
seizing those weapons and
That is cool, though.
take our homeworld.
It explains everything as far as why it was
Well,
so
she's
weird.
an original Mandalorian where he is a follower of a
Right.
Mandalorian religion. Where, I mean,
Yeah. I mean,
we're gonna call it two separate things with the same roots, right?
yeah. It's very cool.
That's not part of my plan. I've been quested with returning this child to the Jedi.
I know one.
Nothing.
She should say, I know one.
If I agree.
Ew. Gross.
Goth. You know what goth is?
No.
This is a Klingon food with like the
Oh,
worms.
with worms?
Yeah.
Gross.
I can lead you to one of their kind. But first we need your help on our mission.
Of course.
There's always a trade-off, right?
Right.
You see that Imperial Byzantium freighter? It's being loaded with weapons as we speak. According to the port's manifest, it's scheduled to depart at first light.
So we stow away.
We've been hitting them pretty hard. They scan for life forms as precaution before pushing back.
If you want to do this with 4, you're going to need the element of surprise.
How's he gonna...
Exactly. The freighter will maintain trawling speed while inside the shipping lanes and then ascend in orbit. We'll jet up when they're cruising at low speed in atmosphere. The tower won't allow them to climb until they've left the port's airspace.
Troopers.
Squad at most.
And they couldn't hit the side of a Valve.
So who's gonna watch the child?
That's what I'm saying. Oh,
Oh.
there you go.
Come on. Can I leave him with you for a bit?
Oh, yeah, leave him with the...
You are going to stay here.
And you are not gonna eat their eggs.
Respectful and mind your manners. You know what I'm talking about. Thanks. I'll be back for him.
We've seen another scene of him glaring at those eggs. There's gotta be something with that, man.
Well, you can see movement
Oh.
in the a hatchling.
A hatchling, what do you call them? Spawn? Or frog spawn? Or... What do you...
Tadpole?
Tadpole.
So it's interesting that they have very much a harbor in a water port. They have to stay in a shipping lane, right? Before they can actually take off and go out into space.
Right. I guess because of their engine, those were some pretty high-tech engines.
Pirates again.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Guard that hall. Seal the hatch.
So they're just straight up Imperials. They're not First Order or...
That blade's interesting. How it comes out of the top. It just doesn't make sense because it's got a 2-inch tip.
Yeah. Oh, this is more...
I really feel like he seems to be the secondary. Like he's just not as skilled.
Right, it's like, why did they need him? Unless they're trying to get... to test him out, or... They could have done... They basically did all that themselves. They killed a squad of troopers all by themselves.
The whole time he's been tagging right at the last of the line.
Oh, how many are there? At least 10. Sir, there's only 4. I mean... What are you guys gonna do?
They're headed towards the cargo bay. How long until we clear the atmosphere?
who care? Your
From-
life or
Right,
regulations? I mean, his one contribution's a thermal charge, or just a. There's another image of
like Predator image.
yeah. So there's got to be some. You were saying infrared. There's got to be something to that. Last week you said something about infrared. There's got to be some.
We need to hold them off until we can make the jump to hyperspace.
That guy looks familiar. He looks like he's played an Irish cop in something. How's that gonna?
Well, it kind of traps him between two doors.
I think we have the trap, sir. Trap them where? The cargo control area.
Vent it into space?
Where? The cargo control area.
Yep.
That guy knew it was up.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to jump to hyperspace with an open cargo door, probably.
Do you copy? Can you copy?
Yeah, we copy.
I copy. Thanks for packing up all this gear so nicely. Imagine what a division of us could do when we get our hands on what's inside these shiny little boxes.
If you think you're going to escape with those weapons, you are sadly mistaken. Even if you manage to jettison a few of those crates, we will comb the entire area until you're hunted down and killed.
But we're not jettisoning anything.
We're taking a ship, buddy.
Yeah, they knew that was coming.
Put some tea on. We'll be up in a minute.
This is more than I signed up for.
There is something I need if I am to rule Mandalore, something that was once mine.
The dark saber.
They know where it is. So will I.
I don't think he saw him. I don't think he saw that he had it. That the Moff Gideon had it. I don't think he saw that.
No, because he was already flying in his jetpack.
Yeah.
Jedi, you will help me take this ship.
You're changing the terms of the deal.
Like everyone else has done on you. Like, oh. So this is the way is part of Mandalorian. Or she just knew that cult used that phrase.
Right. Now I wonder if their armor is Beskar. The
That's a
blue.
good question.
Another pirate hijacker. Are you able to eliminate them? No.
Huh?
We need backup immediately. Are these the same pirates that have attacked
That's
our
Moff Gideon.
vessels?
Yeah, it is.
They appear to be. Sir, how far have they gotten? They've breached the cargo hold and taken everything but the bridge. We require immediate backup. If they've taken that much of the ship, I'm afraid that's no longer an option. You know what to do.
Self-destruct time?
Yeah.
Long live the Empire. Long live the Empire.
Now, if you're one of those guys, yeah. I was just gonna say, if you're one of those guys, you would mutiny, right?
Right. Unless you're a zealot like them and into the Empire.
Well, he's an older guy, so he's like a true Empire guy. On a water planet. I mean, it's a space
Well,
vehicle on a water planet.
High impact.
Yeah, that's true. jetpack.
Well, we're gonna use his ballsy attitude here for. Yeah, I think it's because he has the best scar. Why he's doing a rush. See, they're more protective, so I don't think that they have
Yeah, I think you're
true
right.
best scar.
I think you're right. But they didn't say anything like, "Oh my gosh," like, "Where'd you get all that Beskar?" He was the one that asked, "Where'd you got that? Where'd you get that armor?"
Would you pull him off? I mean, if you were them. I mean, do you need him? Need him? Or you just blast him?
She needed him.
The dark saber. Does he have it?
You're asking. You already know. Easy.
Dramatic flyby.
Yeah. Permission to buzz the tower.
Negative Ghost Rider. Pattern is full.
You might let me live, but he won't.
Very much like a German Nazi who's taking
a cyanide pill.
Yeah.
It's the first time we've seen anything like that.
There's something I need to do.
Now his armor, his helmet, it's a little more modern than theirs. If you look at some
Yeah.
of the curvature of the eyes, it's very much like a Sparta helmet.
Yeah.
Take the foundling to the city of Kaladin on the forest planet of Corvus. There you will find Ahsoka Tano.
Sokatano.
Bo-Katan. And thank you. Your bravery will not be
Well, what? I mean, can they they just stole a big ship? Can they give him something to buy a new one? This is the way, baby. This is the way.
Different
Love
inflection in the voice, though. It was.
It was.
It wasn't like this is the way. It was this is the way.
He's very comfortable with the jetpack now. He's like super comfortable with it.
Oh no.
Aww. He's
Oh,
gonna put it in his mouth.
That's a little baby.
Oh no. Oh come on. They distracted and he's not gonna eat it, please.
Okay, kid. Come on. It's time to go. Let go. Come on, kid. Congratulations.
Every parent knows what that's all about. Alright, time to go. Come on.
I have enough pets.
Hopefully, I mean, we needed them for someone to watch the child.
Yeah.
So, I'm hoping that's at least all of them.
Yeah, that's probably the last we see of them. They're not coming
So,
back for a rendezvous.
All the holes are filled.
Yeah.
They're
Somebody paid it.
1,000 credits. This was the best you could do.
in the time.
It's a patch job for sure.
No, it looks like a boat. I thought I saw rigging on the side.
Oh yeah, I mean that's basically all they did was like
He
string
made
it together.
it a boat. There's netting inside. There's unless that netting's to hold pieces
I
together.
think it's just to hold pieces together.
Unbelievable.
I mean, now he's been Oh, that's getting eaten for sure. Right?
It's a squid crab. It's got a crustaceous outer shell. Oh, a little.
Or is it gonna like?
Is he gonna use a little Jedi to pull it down?
Is it gonna hurt him? Piece fell off of it.
I finally know where I'm taking you. But it's gonna be
You gotta go back to Tatooine. Right? You gotta go back and let that Pelimato fix your ship. You can't fly around like that.
Hey, he's able to go to hyperspace with parts falling off.
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Oh.
That was a short episode. Andy said in a text that it was a short episode. That felt really short. 30 minutes complete. That's with the preview previously on and me starting the broadcast. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the extra special watch along, and we're going to record a on the fly episode here. This is the way.
This is the way.